Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Crystal Heart. My name is Crystal and today we are doing some Sew Sampler Roulette. Alright y'all, before we get into the video and spin the wheel, I just want to say thank you guys for really supporting this series on my channel. You guys seem to be loving it. I'm loving it. We're getting projects done. It's a lot of fun. So y'all don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button if you want to make sure that you always see these Sew Sampler Roulette videos or Sew Sampler unboxings. Then go ahead and hit the bell button so that you can be notified whenever I post. Also, meet us on Friday nights at 7 o'clock Central Time for live videos, and we kind of just chill, talk, and have a good time. Alright, so as y'all can see, I have last week's project up on the wall. So if you want to see that video, head on over to the last Sew Sampler Roulette and watch the video for this. And we need to spin the wheel for today's project. So here we go. It's loaded 1 through 10. We still have 10 boxes because as I'm doing projects, I'm still getting boxes in. So we're going to spin and see which box we get. I feel like this had sound last time. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Number 7. I have no idea which box that is, so we're going to head over to the boxes and find number 7. Alright, y'all. So we have box number 7. I have no idea what's in here. Something is in here. I don't know. It doesn't feel like a lot, so I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Okay, this is August 2022, and I think I did take the fabric out of this already. So, yeah, there's not much in here, y'all. All we have in here is, remember that big old tape measure? Why did I never take it out of this box? We were all so excited to get this big old tape measure, and it's still in the box. And I still have the pattern, but I do know where the fabric is for this. I was going to use that fabric to do a EPP project. I actually started, but I kind of quit that one and moved on to my Tula Nova. So we have that, and I think that's it. Yeah, the fabric was a Sherry and Chelsea Emma. This was the collection. And so y'all, this is gonna be a weird week. Okay, let me look and see what else was in this box. So this was the fabric. We had the thread gloss. I still have that thread gloss. I never used it. Those little scissors, that I still have that. And that's it. So I'm going to take y'all down into the downward position so we could kind of try to figure out what we're going to do because we don't have much to work with this week. Okay, y'all. So, yeah, we're not working with much today. So we have a pattern and a tape measure. But I did go back and I found my fabric. This was the EPP project that I was working on that I just quit. So a lot of the fabric is in the project. But I do have some scraps of the fabric. So I have this much of the blue fabric. Apparently I don't think I cut into the reddish, orangish, I don't know what color it is. I don't know where this blue came from. I don't think it was supposed to be with this. So toss that to the side. The yellow, I cut only a small piece out of. Oh, I did cut this. But anyway, yellow I cut a small piece out of. We have the green, the brighter green, and this coral red situation. So I do have a lot of fabric. So, I'm kind of thinking on, I'm still thinking on exactly what to do. I don't know if I really want to get into this quilt pattern It's not really my style. And then I thought about doing a mini quilt like I did before, but I'm still not really feeling it. So, I don't think we're gonna do this quilt. But I also thought about doing, and I can't show the pattern, but doing the bliss block. I never really do my bliss blocks, even though I probably should. But I'm thinking maybe I'll do the bliss block, and let me see what size it finishes at. It finishes at 10.5 by 10.5. So I'm thinking maybe I'll grab some other bliss blocks from the boxes that we already pulled and do a mini quilt. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick some other bliss blocks since I never do the bliss blocks, and I think we're gonna go ahead and do a mini quilt. So let me go ahead and pick which blocks we're gonna do, and then I'll come back and show y'all. Okay, I'm back. So I went through and found some bliss blocks, and this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do block number 5, which was in today's box. We're gonna do block number 8, which was, I don't know what box. That was in November 2022 box. We're gonna do block 9, which is like a basket block, which was in December 2022. And we're gonna do block 6, which was in September 2022. So, each block is 10.5 by 10.5. So that should give us a 20-inch quilt, mini quilt. And if we want to put a border, we'll put a border and make it a little bit bigger. We'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to cutting these fabrics, and I'll see you guys after that. Okay, I am done with my cutting for now. So what I did was, I'm changing up things. So I was going to do a mini quilt, but when I thought about it, I don't need a mini quilt. So I'm going to make another baby quilt. So I did 6 of the Bliss Quilt-Along blocks. I chose 5, and then I just did one of them twice, so I have one block twice. And I did all the cutting for that. That's still only gonna make my quilt about 30 by 30, which is not big enough for what I want to do. So I'm gonna try to get creative with some borders, but for now I'm gonna go ahead and sew these blocks. Alright, y'all, so I have gotten to a stopping point with the top, and there are some mistakes and some problems I'm gonna have to fix. and some things I'm not completely happy with, but I will show you guys and we'll discuss what I'm gonna do. But my mistakes has also given me a reason to use the tape measure that was in the box that I need to use. So let's go head over there and see. Okay, so this is the top. It's not my favorite, y'all, but as you can see, my sashing is not lined up at all. I just completely shifted this side down or whatever. So I'm gonna take our handy dandy tape measure and see how much we need to shift it. So this is a 1/2 of an inch. This is, and 1/2 of an inch. Okay, I'm just being silly with the tape measure, but as you can see, I'm gonna have to unpick this whole situation and shift it. I'm gonna try to back up so y'all can see the whole thing, but it's not my favorite. The color situation is not my favorite, but it does kind of make a cute neutral baby quilt. So I'm gonna unpick it, put more borders or whatever, and then I'll come back and show y'all what we got. All right, y'all, I am finished with this project as far as what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all. This is it. So it kind of took a turn. What I did was I put this fabric as kind of like sashing in between the blocks, and then I use a white on white for the border. And I was going to make it bigger, but honestly, I kind of got tired of doing this project and I wanted to be done with it. So I decided that because it's so small, I'm just going to make it like a little stroller quilt. I got a flannel for the backing, and I used that for the backing. I put no batting. I'm just going to quilt it like that. And put, I might do the fold over method for the binding where you just fold it. But as for now, I call it done. We got 6 of the blocks and that's what it is. Okay, y'all, we're done with this project. We have a completed baby size quilt, more like a little stroller quilt, kind of small. And we used all what was in here, which basically the only things in here was... The only thing left in here was the measuring tape. The fabric I had to go find from another project, but we still have this much fabric. And the pattern I did not use, will not use. So I think that's it, y'all. We use the measuring tape. So now I'll put that with my stuff. I don't really have anything in this box for a giveaway this week. But we'll just check back in the next video for a giveaway. I thank you guys for watching. I thank y'all for supporting the channel. And y'all let me know what boxes y'all have been working on. If you aren't in the Facebook group, join the Facebook group. We're having a lot of fun in there showing off projects. The link will be below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.